Welcome back to Fallout 3. We finished the game last time, well, at least the base game, I should say. And thanks to the DLC that I have, it allows me to continue the game without actually having to reload or anything. So I'm going to take this time to kind of clear out some of the map before I get into the next DLC. Then we'll kind of go from there. So let's see, where were we at this time? We were down in the south. We came to a place called Andel, and this was a really interesting community. It seemed like it was local to some a family of, I guess I'd call it a family, a little commune of cannibals, and they had been this way for many of years or several generations, it seemed like. So I ended up deciding to go ahead and kill the folks here. So really all that's left is like the grandfather and the two kids, and they're gonna, who knows what they're gonna do, just kind of just live on. But I didn't really get any quests from here or anything, so I'm just gonna kind of wrap this one up here as like I think it's done. Hey Nuka King, how you doing? Hopefully your day's going well. So I think what I wanted to do was maybe head off in the east direction here. We got a bunch of places that we can kind of go here. I do want to kind of check out one of the vaults, so I kind of wonder if there's going to be something associated with them or not. But thankfully, this game seems to be mostly like when you clear it, you kind of clear it. Yeah, Nuka, I did find out about the cannibals. Very interesting place here. And I didn't, it completely was lost over me. The way they were talking and what have you. I think it was, Oddball was the one that, on chat kind of alluded to one of the comments they made about having you for dinner or something like that. Maybe I missed it. I don't know, but, everything seemed to click into place after that. And then eventually, once you go into the shed and once you go into the basement, you figure out what's actually happening. So, and then you're just kind of left with the decision from a moral decision at that point. Like, what do you do? You know, they seem to be. It's not like that. It's not like that they're not bothering people, but you know, they're killing probably innocent people to feed on, or at least that's the implication. You know, the way the grandfather was talking. You know, people that show up don't ever leave. So. And if you have the cannibalism perk, there's actually different dialogue you can unlock. That's interesting. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go into this, let's see, what was I doing? The Nuka-Cola plant. Go ahead and use this one. I'm at 176 of 270. We have Fox with us as our companion, and we have Dog Meat. So we're looking pretty good. I'm of the opinion so far that I think the one letdown I have so far with this game is there's not enough side quests. And I guarantee you people probably will jump at me in the comments and say, "Oh, well, you haven't explored enough yet." They're out there, and that is absolutely true. If you can see, once I unlock the Explorer perk, it does show me how many places I have actually yet to discover. Girder Shades where I gotta go for that. Okay. Well, I thought maybe this was a place linked to one of the DLCs, but I was incorrect. So I'll head over there too. But what I will say though is that I've naturally tried to go to as many places that the game takes you for the most part, like the pathway that you go, and I guess I'm just kind of shocked at the lack of side quest content that there was by doing so. Who is this person? It's just a raider that has no idea that I'm even here. A big, loud, hulking Tesla, power armor wearing survivor just jumps right behind you and you don't even know. Must be deaf. kind of weapon was he using? A hunting rifle? I guess we'll pick all that stuff up for now for the ammo, but, oh shit. The hell? Oh. But yeah, I think in general, like, I'm just a bit disappointed with, when I think about New Vegas had quite a bit of side content that you came across as you were playing the game. I liked how the companions that you were able to get in New Vegas also had like their own kind of little side stories to themselves. This doesn't seem to be the case so far with this game. But at the same time, I don't want to be, you know, it's hard to be like super critical of the game that first, I don't want to say first came out, but like this is Bethesda's like first entry into Fallout, right? And so they really laid the framework and the foundation of what a 3D like open world RPG was supposed to kind of be like. I would say supposed to be like, but basically like kind of laid all that stuff out, you know. So Bethesda, or not Bethesda, Obsidian, when they developed New Vegas, they had a lot more to kind of work off of, and they had time to be able to kind of explore like what they think worked pretty well in Fallout 3 and what they don't think, what they thought they could improve a little bit, you know. So in a sense, it really kind of cut down on, pick that up, I don't want to pick that up. It really kind of cut down on like the R&D, the research components of it, you know, when they have something that they can really just build from. Let's see, we got a raider here too. Okay. Hey, Foolish, how you doing? It's going pretty good. You're saying the general darkness of this game kills you, like the color scheme. It is for sure like a really dark game, you know, and not just kind of the story, but yeah, you play a game like 76 or something and the color palette's just like way different, you know. Let's see, Nuka, you asked me, how am I liking the game so far? Because this is one of your favorites. I've been enjoying it a lot. You know, it seems like every day I can't wait to be able to jump on and play this game and see what new stuff is here. So between this game, how in the fuck am I supposed to get in? Hold on a second. How am I supposed to get into this power plant? Did I miss it? I guess it was this right over here. Between this and New Vegas, they feel very similar, right? So as I'm playing New Vegas, and I loved all the things about New Vegas for what New Vegas was, and I play Fallout 3, it really, you know, they feel like an extension of each other, you know? So I don't... there's little bits and pieces that I can compare the two games against each other. But as I mentioned, for the critiques that I have on this game, I don't want to judge them too harshly because, again, this was the first one that came out, so it's easier to take something that's already been done and build upon it, which is what, you know, the Obsidian team was able to do with New Vegas, as opposed to have to try to create something simply from scratch. So, you know, this game came out, and upon its release, like, they were essentially able to, like, say, like, hey, here are some of the things we want to improve on. This is what we wish we had in Fallout 3 that we didn't, and let's kind of go from there. So, oh, didn't I have a robot? I thought I had something to do with robots. So yeah, Nuka King, exactly everything that you just told me, because it was the re-entry to the series, and it was owned by Bethesda. I will say that, like, I'm thoroughly enjoying this game a good amount, you know, as much as, I won't say as much as, but, you know, a fairly close amount to New Vegas. Coca-Cola. It is...
Now try and hide from this.
Requires key. Give me a second here. Okay. I forgot about the Pip-Boy. Thank you. I also... How should I put it? I will also say that there's not a Fallout game that I've played that I've come away with saying that I don't like this game. You know, I've played so far 3, New Vegas, 4, and 76, and I've enjoyed all of them for their own, in their own way. I really want to get back and play 4 at some point again too, and give it another go now that I've had much more exposure to the Fallout franchise, you know, across the board. But even 4, for some of the things that I didn't find as fun in the game, it was definitely a pretty fun game. What I found in 4 that I think they gave you that I wish probably I could find a little bit less of was like what I felt as kind of the busy work. You know, the continuous Radiant missions that that constantly come up. But as I mentioned before in a previous stream, they're not that hard to deal with. They're just a little time consuming. So maybe the frequency in which they pop up, you know, could have been addressed a bit, but like, but that's just a small little critique in itself. Like overall, you know, they have a lot of companions you can interact with. What's kind of cool is they incentivize you to be able to play with your companions because you can actually gain perks from those companions, which is really nice. In New Vegas, you get perks from your companions so long as you're using them, you know, but in 4, they take it to like the next level, and it's like once you earn a certain amount of trust or favoritism from that companion, you then, I think, permanently gain that boost or buff from that companion, which is nice. And to go on that too, I didn't really use all the companions that I came across in Fallout 4 like I should have, and I didn't explore their backstories and everything, so that's kind of bad on me. But yeah, I will definitely say that, like, while it's hard for me to come out and directly say like what's a favorite, you know, New Vegas probably, if someone like, you know, put me to a decision and say like, hey, you know, which one is your absolute most favorite, you know, I'm probably going to throw New Vegas up there just because I think karma system, the story, the setting, the entry to it, you know, how dark it is, and the combination of different endings, you know, the replay value and stuff like that. It's, you know, there's a lot of things to it. Hey, Foolish. Yeah, I'm chatting with some other folks on YouTube. I multi-stream, so unfortunately I can't display the chat on the thing, but I just try to like chat with everybody as they're talking. So, Foolish, you said you played like 5 hours of Fallout 4 and then found 76's online, and the glow ore of the Appalachia stole you. I enjoyed Fallout 76 a lot. It was really good. It was a little slow starting off at first, but then once I got into it, it was a game that I couldn't put down. I really liked it. All right, let me stop staring at the screen and see what it says here. Company announcement, Nuka-Cola Research Department. Security clearance, Nuka-Cola C002 only. The Nuka-Cola Cooperation is pleased to announce to all of its employees that the first shipments of our Nuka-Cola Quantum are on their way to retailers in the Washington, D.C. area. This flagship test market program is the culmination of a 3-year research program to bring the refreshing taste of Quantum to the market. Congratulations to all the employees on a job well done. Foolish, you said your poor vision is what shears you away from the dark of 3. What's my caps currency in 3? I think I'm sitting around 7,000 or close to it. I'll pull it back up as soon as I'm out of here. Quantum Progress Report number 67. The test subjects in the Nuka-Cola Quantum program are responding well to the reconfigured taste and the new isotope. The only listed side effects from the groups are 3 cases of dizziness, 1 case of nausea, and 1 case of impaired vision. We find from a sampling of 50 that this is an acceptable number of cases and approve of this product for production. Report number 55. Isotope CE772 has proven too damaging to the initial test group, which now needs to be disbanded due to their reluctance to continue in our program. This group has suffered 4 fatalities, 12 major internal organ failures, and 32 internal radiation burns. This is an unacceptable number of issues in a given test group, and we recommend we switch to an alternative isotope, such as 774 or UR993. Oh, sorry, so you was asking if it is a currency I know In the early ones, it was something else. Oh, yeah. I take it you never played 3. Okay, foolish. Yeah, caps is the currency that you use in Fallout 3. My bad. I misunderstood what you were asking there. All right, report number 41. Isotope CE-770 has proven to be a disastrous failure. All of the test subjects suffered severe internal organ failures and died within 3 days of ingestion. Can you imagine that? Here, test at Nuka-Cola Quantum by the Nuka-Cola factory. And you're dead. Okay. We recommend the immediate destruction of container A32 in the production rooms, and we suggest switching to an isotope CE-772. Please send standard Nuka condolences, fruit and cheese packages to test group members' families. Oh, not only did you die for us, but, here's a fruit and cheese package for your loved one. How bad. You literally know 76. Foolish, I will definitely say that these other games are well worth the time to play them if you ever get a chance to. If you can get over how dated they are a little bit, and when I say dated, you know, like, coming from 76, there's a lot of nice quality of life and combat, you know, style that I love 76 for. And you come into a game like New Vegas and Fallout 3, it's a bit of a learning curve. But all that being aside, the stories, the experience, and everything has been wonderful so far. Okay, so we are very proud to announce that R&D has been completed on Nuka-Cola Clear, with an only minimal loss of life, and we've been able to modify the look of the Nuka-Cola, but we give it the same great taste. We will be submitting the product to marketing shortly for bottle design and advertising strategies. From all of us in the research department, thank you for the support. Now, Nuka, the other guy I'm chatting with, he's over on Twitch. I know sometimes it confuses people. They're like, who the hell are you talking to? Man, this guy talks to himself a lot. Pretty much. I will tell you, before I actually had, like, you all kind of joined me on stream, and I just started, like, streaming just for the hell of it, you know? I had to learn how to, like, talk to myself. Very, see, this is all the same stuff. Research terminal, is this the same? Yes, it is, okay. I just gotta check all the terminals just to make sure. Yeah. It's normal. But, like, honestly, like, as I record these things, you know I put, like, even though I record on Twitch, Twitch makes it really easy to upload to your YouTube channel. So I know that, like, it's going to be archived later on. So, you know, just kind of, like, commenting as I'm playing throughout the game. It's for, you know, if anyone else stumbles across the video at some point and wants to watch it, you know, they're not just watching, like, someone play through in silence. Eerie silence. Like, what is this guy doing? So, yeah. Obviously, it's a much, much better experience with you all watching and hanging out with me as I'm playing. But sometimes I just have to make do if I don't have anyone to hang out with and chat with, you know. Yeah, here. Scrap metal. Still pissed that I don't have what's his name, Walter, whoever the hell his name was, and Megaton that I can, like, sell the scrap metal to. I am a bit bummed about that. Let's see, does this take me outside here? No, it does not. So we go.
Execute expulsion protocol
Oh shit!
KL-001.
A Nuka lurk?
Unable to
A Nuka lurk? Whoa. Let's see here. Torso. Man, dude, these guys suck. So what series do I think that I'm going to play after Fallout? Have I decided?
No.
Well,
Time to die.
yes and no. The Outer Worlds is definitely high on the list that I'd want to play. But I will say that, hold on a second. Does Dogme have two different color of eyes? I can't get a good view on him right now. So, Outer Worlds is one that I've been wanting to play just because it's an Obsidian game. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oblivion possibly with the fact that we might be getting an Oblivion remake here pretty soon, might be a game that I might throw in there from a timing perspective. And I might try to play both at the same time. Like what I might do is like split half and half or something.
You low!
I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get through the original Fallout games. Activate repair pod. Let's see here. Foolish, you said, you do know that the death claws in 76 are tame and compared to this game? I will say that I think the death claws in New Vegas were much more terrifying, were more difficult to deal with than in Fallout 3. And I didn't really run into a whole lot of death claws in 76, but I think yeah, like I think in 76 you can just get super overpowered with a lot of the different weapon types, your power armor, and a lot of different stuff that really kind of makes death claws like not super, like it doesn't make them like super challenging, you know? Yeah, Nuka, I've heard Outer Worlds is pretty good, so it's kind of one of the games I'm excited to play. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? All right, let's see. This is a very easy one. Hopefully this is... Hey, first try. Man, that never happens. Why couldn't it happen on some of those other terminals I was trying to freaking hack? Okay. For more top-of-the-line Robco products, see your local showroom. Run maintenance routine in sequence.
Loading personality. Robco Art 38V3.1A Factory Assistant.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Dog Meat has two different color eyes. I think he does. Yeah, he does.
Error.
Look at that. He's got like a blue-looking eye, and he's got like a yellow-looking eye. I never noticed that before.
Identified. Initializing program. Excalibur.
Initializing program Excalibur. I wonder what that is. Factory Protectortron. Does he follow me around? I think he does. Got a little personal Protectortron that's going to be...
Fellow employee, please present your valid work ID.
I don't have a work ID, so we're going to... Oh man, is this going to be radioactive? Fuck. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me try something here. Radix. You were thinking about starting a new game in 76. Didn't you just start it, Marcus? Oh! But you were on a test server, weren't you?
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, I would check out like the public server. You did have some problems starting the game. What kind of issues you run into? So, Nuka King, you said you asked if I knew that the Nuka Lurks were in Fallout 4 and Nuka World. I never did play Nuka World. Foolish, she said 76 is so glitchy right now. Yeah, I haven't played in a hot minute. It's been months since I played 76. All right, what in the world is down here? Try to get out of this water. I don't know if there's really anything down here to go like looking for other than just to search and explore, but what's the best place to build a base in 76, Marcus? Man, I have no clue. I can't even remember like where I built mine at. Like I know where it's at on the map, I just can't remember like what it's close to. I remember it was like if I was looking at the map in 76, like down to the southwest slightly, outside of one of like the starter cities area, there's like a riverbed, and it's before you get to Welch, like the Welch area. There's like a riverbed that I made my base. It's definitely somewhere that like, I don't remember why I put it there. I think it was just because like the flattest area and it seemed like it was okay at the time, but I'd want to kind of move it. It's near the Rusty Pick area. Foolish. So you said I'm missing out on all the raids right now? Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of like, oh, actually they just introduced those, didn't they? Like I pretty much did the Atlantic City expansion thing. Can I get up here? Wait, is this guy shooting at me? What happened to my robot Protectatron buddy? I guess he didn't like our ID credentials, you know? Let's see. Ah, I see. The bridge is out, so that's why we can't go over there. So, I don't really think there's really much else to do over here. Looks like we can go this way slightly.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Where the hell did this guy come from? I didn't even see him. So your power armor, Marcus, like you should be able to store them into your stash box, and no one can get into your stash box. So I think as long as you keep them in there, like you should be fine. Uka, you said you got all of the scoreboard items on 76 this month because there's a bunch of Enclave stuff. Oh man. Oh, there's a door over here. I don't think I went in this way. Door to the offices. Something's here. Holy crap, there's a bunch of enemies up here. I wonder what it is. It sounds like rad roaches. It is. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Oh, not dog meat. Okay, let's get that face. Marcus, Foolish over on Twitch was saying that as long as you keep your fusion core, don't keep a fusion core inside of your power armor, no one should be able to steal it at all. Okay. Dude, Fox is going to town.
You lose!
Let's see, what else is over here? Okay, we got a marketing terminal we can check out here. Let's see what's on here. Company announcement. This is the same one. Okay, let's see what stage 1 is. Stage 1. Stage 1 of the Nuka-Cola Quantum marketing will include 2 15-second televised commercials, 4 10-second radio commercials, and a highway billboard campaign. The spots on TV and radio will tease the consumer with the blue glow of the new drink, never showing the bottle in an illuminated environment. The billboard will show the bottle's blue silhouette on a black background. The tagline will be, "Try something new, go blue." The name will not be revealed until Stage 2. Okay, Stage 2. Stage 2 of the Nuka-Cola Quantum will include 2 30-second televised commercials, and 4 15-second radio commercials. In the stage, the name Quantum will be revealed, and the bottle will show a full view that will emphasize the drink's new energy, content, and flavor. The tagline will be, "Take a leap, enjoy Quantum." And stage 3. Okay, it says, in this final stage, we will aggressively compare the drink to other competitors and show their inferiority using hired actors as taste testers. Or taste tests, sorry. The actor will read pre-written scripts approved by our department, and the text should give an authentic, on-the-spot impression, but still clearly point out Quantum's strengths. The tagline will remain, "Take a leap, enjoy Quantum." Okay. Unfortunately, Marcus, I play on PlayStation, so if you're playing on PC, there's no crossplay for 76, which is bonkers in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe they'll figure that out at some point, but you never know. Okay. '76 is crossplay, foolish. When did that happen? As far as I know, if you were on PlayStation, you couldn't play with people on PC. Was that a change that they made recently? Or has it always been like that? Because I don't remember it being like that. Oh, no, wasn't it? Wasn't it an update they did recently? Now that I think about it. Did they announce that during the Fallout day? Mr. Cranberry, hey, how you doing? Oh God. Looks like there's some people that barricaded themselves in here and they just ended up dying out. Google still says it is not cross-play. Okay. I thought, now that I'm thinking about it, I thought during the Fallout Day announcement, they mentioned that they were going to be looking at crossplay. I could be mistaken. Xbox and PC are crossplay. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, if you're on Xbox, you can play with PC people, but since I'm on PlayStation, I can't play with anybody except for people on PlayStation. I still go back to saying I think that's a shame that they haven't fixed that. Yeah, it says that they're looking about doing it, but it doesn't say that there's a platform to platform. Okay, foolish. That makes sense if you're on Xbox. Yeah, Microsoft and Microsoft, you know. I mean, hell, it's called Xbox, but like, it's really kind of like just a little mini PC if you think about it, you know. Let's see, did I come up from this way? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, we came from that way. One thing that kind of really annoyed me in 76 is, now I know why they do it, but it still kind of annoys me. So essentially, if you're partnering with somebody and you're trying to work on the storyline together, now from what I understand, this does not affect the base game questing. Base game questing you can do together with somebody and it works out okay. But if you're working on anything that is, well, no, I take that back. I think it's kind of hit or miss, but essentially, if you're working with somebody and you have to go into an instanced area, say like you're working on something for the responders or something like that, and you go into an instanced area, you have to do that area twice because you have to do it for the player, the party owner, party leader.
I win again!
Wait, what the fuck, man? You have to do it with the party leader, and then when you're done with the party leader, then you have to go back, change party lead, and then the other person has to go in, and then you have to repeat it. So let's say if you have like 4 people playing together and you're running around as a little team, you could potentially have to do the same area like 4 times. Now, that is a good and a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing in terms of time, right? Let's say you're doing let's say you're like me and you like to be very thorough as you go through, like, let's say a vault or something like that, right? So I like to be thorough in every place that I go to, and I take my time going through stuff, right? And I like to read the lore. So I remember one time a dude jumped on and was helping me, you know, but I was like running around, like looking at all the holotapes, looking at all the terminals, looking at all the notes, you know, exploring every nook and cranny that I can find inside of a vault or whatever, right? So they're operating on my timeline because they cannot progress their quest until we go into the instance in their Winger Mercier? The hell is this, a Winger Mercier? I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, so they can't advance anything in their quest line. Anything that you're doing inside that instance area only pertains to your quest. So then once you're done, then you have to come back out and you have to switch party leads and then redo the same thing for your buddy. Now I will tell you, it's not every quest does that. It seems like a lot of the base game quests that don't have story implications or story decisions, usually the ones that have NPCs you have to interact with, you can both go in and do it at the same time, and it's not going to, finding the formula, it's not going to affect it. But if you go into, let's say you're working on something for the Raiders or something for the oh shit, what was the group opposite of the Raiders? Well, I'm drawing a blank right now. Not the responders, but the whatever the other group is, I can't remember. Or you do the Brotherhood of Steel, or you do any of the no, not the Blood Eagles, foolish. I'm talking about like you had not the Free States. You have in the one expansion that came out, there was the Raiders and there was the other group that are like, I would say like they're more the good guys. You had like the Raiders, Foundation. Yeah, the Foundation folks. So like any of those quests that you're doing, you have to like do those twice. So like I was doing it, I was playing with one other person and it wasn't too bad. We both played at like the same speed. We like to be very thorough. We like to be able to go through and explore all the areas. So it worked out pretty good. And, you know, we both kind of weren't wearing power armor. So we were like, you know, very cautious as we were going through the areas and stuff like that. It didn't seem to impede our playstyle. But you have different playstyles with people. Some people like to wear power armor and just kind of run through guns a-blazing or whatever. Some people, you know, it just depends. But yeah, like, you know, there's that you have to consider. And I wish that it wasn't like that. Now, you do like one of the silo missions or something like that. I think you both can go in at the same time and be able to do that. And that's kind of fun. If you go in with like a group of people doing that, that actually is kind of neat. Nuka King, you said that you're the same way. You're very patient when it comes to Fallout, so you like to just search everything. Yeah, I'm that way too. Like I'm very, and you've probably seen the way that I play through. I like to just kind of look through all the boxes, look through everything. Marcus, what's your question about 76? Okay, let's see here. Let me add this. Let me read this note really fast. Winger Mercier. The formula for clear Nuka-Cola is on the first floor of their DC plant. That's where they did all of the R&D for it. Get the formula and meet us at the Red Rocket Tricycle Factory as we planned. Our buyer is promising lots of caps, so I want to see some hustle. This could take our gang to the big time. Sudden death, overtime, forever. Goalie Ledoux. Let's see, the formula is on the first floor of the DC plant. This must be where it's at. We're not on the first floor right now, but interesting. I wonder if we can find the actual schematics for the Nuka Clear. Let's see, is it good to play the game in a safe way? Is that what you're asking, Marcus? And by safe way, like, Are you talking about like the decisions you have to make, or like the way you go about maneuvering through the area? Okay, I didn't really see anything else up here. Let's see, Nuki, you said it's weird. Most YouTubers will play a game, they'll finish it, and then they'll move on to a different content, but they will probably never touch that world again off screen. Nuka, I'm kind of like that for the most part, and I think it's just because of time aspect. I don't... you know, once I'm done streaming, like, I really don't have a lot of other time in my life to, like, just sit off stream and just, like, play games as much anymore. So, really, like, right now while I'm playing this, like, this is... You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, you know? Back beforehand, like I say, like, a year ago... I would play a lot of stuff off stream, mostly Final Fantasy 14. Fallout 76. If you watch any of my Fallout 76 content on my TV, or my channel, you're gonna find that there's a lot of like gaps in the playthrough, because there was a lot that I didn't stream, honestly. Hey, Foolish, I see you jumped over. Thanks. So like when I'm playing like Fallout 3 right now, you know, like I haven't really done anything off stream. Like pretty much every time I've been playing, it's been on stream. Okay. I don't think there's really much else here I can do. How can you stay away from hackers? I'm not sure, Marcus. Like, I don't think I really encountered many issues with stuff like that. I would say the biggest thing that is, you know, if you want to just avoid stuff like that, like just don't go to other people's camps.
You are trespassing on.
Yeah, Foolish. I missed a lot of content in 76 for sure. I definitely... I mean, there's that world is so huge. You know, I'm gonna sit here and kind of make fun of Bethesda and Todd Howard. You know, like we've all heard the 16 times the detail, you know, and 16 times larger than Fallout 4, right? But now that I've played these games, yeah, Fallout 76 is a fucking huge map, you know, and not only is it a huge map, but the amount of exploration you can do inside that huge map is just massive, you know? And so there's a ton of places to explore. There's a ton of things to see. There's all kinds of little side content you can get roped into. Like, there's a lot, you know? And so when I was playing that game, I will say that I didn't tend to get too terribly sidetracked, and I stuck to most of the questing that I was doing. Oh man, these sensor modules. This is the stuff that I think we can turn in. That I think we can turn into that the outcast guys.
Have nothing to leave. This area clear. Proceeding with search alert. Trespasser detected.
Yeah, Marcus, I think if you're just being really cautious about interacting with folks in Fallout 76, you shouldn't have a problem. They have a lot of safeguards in the game that prevent people from really messing with your stuff. Now, people can destroy your camp. I've seen that happen before. But the community, I will say that, like, the community the community for the most part in 76 is honestly really good. The Fallout community, like, has been amazing so far. And in my experience playing 76, I ran into more people that were... I mean, I don't think I ran into really anybody that wasn't friendly. Everybody that I ran into was, like, really friendly, you know? And helping out. Holy shit, you said you came over from the TV series as well. I definitely did. Energy cell. Okay. I really want to see if I can find this Nuka Clear recipe. Okay, let's see what's over here. only level 250. I think, honestly, I think I'm like level 95 in my game. Let's see.
This area is off limits. Do not.
I think we got some more. We got another robot in here somewhere.
By order, prolong the resistance will only cause more effect.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, dog, you're killing me right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Wastelanders. That's what it was. The Wastelanders DLC. I think it was Nuka that added the Raiders and the not the followers, but the Raiders and the Foundation. Let's see, I can't really interact with anything over here. I ended up getting so much water in that game from like doing quests. Batteries are so heavy. Yeah, I was getting like so much purified water from like doing the events and quests and stuff like that. Like you know, at first when I first started off, I was like always starving and thirsty, you know, but now it's like I have so much I don't know what to do with. I need a lockpick of 100 to get into here. What is my lockpicking at? Fuck, man, I'm 10 off. Ugh. Yeah, Nuka King, man, they have some really slick looking skins and everything you can get for 76. Let's see, where does this take me to? Oh, is this just... Oh, this just... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So... I got a really cool lever action Nuka-Cola rifle. It's probably one of my favorite ones that I have. I don't remember what event was going on, but I got it off of an event that I went and did in one of the Nuka places or something like that. I got that as a drop. I can't remember what the specials are on it though. Where can you find a gas mask in the game? I think if you start doing the responders, you'll come across you'll come across like a place where they give you like a uniform or something like that. Man, this sucks. So I actually have to go all the way around because I can't get through there. Oh boy. Okay. I still hear somebody.
Protocol KL-001.
Okay. Where in the hell did Fox go? My companion must have glitched out somewhere, or hopefully he didn't die. I don't think he would have died in here, but and I haven't seemed to find... This must be where they were producing all the bottles right here. But I haven't been able to seem to find the recipe, if they have it anywhere. Ah, packing line terminal. Let's see what's in here. Okay, let's see. Let's use lines. 3 of 5, correct. Lined. No, that would be 4. Let's see. Lodge. Wouldn't be Lodge. What about Lance? 0 of 5, correct. The fuck? Okay, so it definitely doesn't start with an L. Maybe fixes, maybe F. Let's see, F-I-E-S. I-E-S. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Marcus, exactly what Foolish was saying. When there's an event that shows up, you can just join it. It'll take you over to there. It's also kind of a nice way to be able to zoom around to the map pretty easily. But there's literally like not any negative consequences other than just expunging ammunition for joining the events. Like if you die, you don't lose anything, you know? So it's not bad. And the donation bins are definitely like really good too. I got to the point where I started putting stuff back in there. It was like trying to get back, you know, after I was like taken from it so much when I first started. All right, packing line instructions. Welcome to Nuka-Cola Packing Line Operator Station. You are now instrumental in getting Nuka-Cola from our factory and to the public, so please read the simple instructions below, and if you need assistance, please call X347 and ask for your line supervisor. 1. Access the packing terminal and choose desired inventory to load into sorting units. Select Activate Packing Line. Monitor the packing line by listening for things such as mechanical screeching, explosions, and or human cries for help. There's certain places, Marcus, in the game, in the world over there in 76, that people nuke quite often. So generally you'll know kind of where not to build, but I would say it's very rare for someone to just nuke like for the amount of effort you have to go to get a nuke. I don't think people like just, there's not a lot of people that just randomly like kind of waste a nuke, you know, so they're gonna just usually hit the same spots on the map. If there's an emergency, do not panic. Simply call X347 and ask for your line supervisor. The packing line will be automatically shut down in the event of an issue. Remember, only you can prevent inventory loss by being attentive and vigilant. Okay, packing line notice. Attention all packing line employees. Due to an oversight by the design department, the new Nuka-Cola Quantum bottles are slightly heavier than the standard Nuka-Cola bottles. As a result, the packing line is prone to jams and may cause damage to the equipment. Please do not load Nuka-Cola Quantum bottles into the sorting units until further notice. All test samples of Quantum will be packaged by hand until a solution is reached. Interesting. Load Nuka-Cola in a sorting. Load Quantum in a sorting. Activate packing line. Okay, so it tells us not to... Hold on a second. Let me do something really fast. Let me save. It's been a hot minute since I've saved anyways. Okay, so it tells us not to load... Oops. It says do not load Cola Quantums into the sorting units. It says it will jam up. I want to see what happens when we do it though. Maybe, I wonder if something happens. No, Nuka, I think Foolish said he plays on Xbox, I think as well. Activate packing line. System error. Warning, conveyors jammed. Call technician immediately. Okay, so this gives us like 3 Nuka-Cola bottles. And then the conveyors jam, which is to be expected. Okay, so, but... Hold on a second, though. Let me do something really fast. Let's reload this, because I'm curious if you can do both. So, let's load Nuka-Cola into sorting unit. Inventory depleted. Activate packing line. Inventory depleted. Okay, load Quantum. So you can't do the regular Nuka-Colas anyways. Oops. Okay. Let's take these suckers. Okay, so we got those. Where am I at? Dude, these maps, I swear. Okay. I think this was a dead end right here. There wasn't anywhere that I could go. And I did not see the recipe for Cola Clear. But we did get the location of where they were wanting to meet. I wonder if we go to there and see what happens when we interact with them. I gotta go to Girder Shade. We'll head over there as soon as we're done with this. Now I just gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here. I didn't think I've seen anything over here worth getting. Should be able to go this way. Back over this way. I gotta find Fox, man. He straight up disappeared on my ass. Let's see, we went down here, right? There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Did you get stuck? Oh.
Hello there, fellow employee. I don't believe we've met. I'm your factory foreman, Milo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please give me your job posting title and employee registration number for my permanent records.
Ah. I'm John Caleb Rayburton. I don't need an ID. I own the place. Let's see here. My posting title is Ass Kicker, and my number is 556. I hope you got tickets to the gun show, because you're going to need them. Let's see, we can lie to him. I'm curious if, so I have the robotics expert, which I can actually, like, disengage security program. Let's do this and see what happens. This is my first time being able to use this thing.
Command accepted. Security program disengaged. Yes, fellow employee? What can I do for you on this wonderful day?
What do you know about Nuka-Cola bottling?
Oh, and this facility is a stunning accomplishment by the creative minds at the Nuka-Cola Corporation. We use cutting-edge equipment to keep the world's most popular soft drink in full production 24 hours a day. This unit prides itself on over 457 days without a single death or major limb loss of any personnel.
Huh.
This product is the pinnacle of taste sensation. 17 fruit flavors and that signature cola taste blend to form the perfect refreshing soft drink. With its new strontium additive, it's got that unique kick to keep you on your toes. That information is in the shipping computer terminal. The passcode for the terminal is NCC1864.
You said, didn't they do a good job casting the robot for the TV series? I actually just watched that episode not too long ago. And are you talking about the one that was in the Super Duper Mart that was going to cut up Lucy for her organs? Like, the voice acting I felt like was pretty spot on. And I have the key to the research safe.
Certainly. Allow me to whip up a copy for you. There you are. Have a wonderful and productive day.
Ah, okay. I forgot there was a key, or there was a whatchamacallit, a safe somewhere. I just gotta remember where it's at. Shipping terminal. Quantum test shipments. Make sure that the initial test shipments of Quantum are sent to the following locations along with standard marketing packaging: Paradise Falls Shopping Mart, Super Duper Mart, Old Olney Grocery. These first 3 locations of the DC area will be known as test sites A, B, and C in all intercompany communications. Use the data encoded with the message to mark your maps. I love the robot voices. They're pretty good. The Mr. Gutsies in 76 are really good too. Company announcement. I think that's the same one. From marketing. The following locations have been accepted into the flagship Nuka-Cola Quantum test program. Please ensure that 1 crate of Quantum is included with their regular deliveries along with advertising packaging provided by our marketing department. That's the same areas. So I bet you there's probably distribution details. Let me look at the note really fast. I bet you, like, if I go to each one of those areas, there's probably some Nuka-Cola that we can find somewhere. Or some Quantum, I guess you would say. If I didn't already find it already. Ah, safe. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on now. Oh my god. Man, this is supposed to be an easy one. Okay, I guess it's like back here somewhere. There we go. No, foolish. I've watched all of the episodes, but I watched them like when they first came out, right? And so I started rewatching them recently. I got to like episode 4, and I haven't rewatched anymore. But yeah, I was just saying that I had just finished that episode basically. I think now that I'm rewatching it after playing all the games that I've played now, like there's so many more little Easter eggs that I've picked up on. There's a lot more stuff. Wait, whoa. Where am I going? Hold on a second. Dude, how did I get so turned around and lost in here? Oh, I need to go this way. Okay. This is where I'm heading. So now I need to find where that safe was at, because there was a locked safe somewhere that I needed a key for, and I cannot for the life of me remember where that was located at. It said it was on the first floor, I think. Let's see, how to find the season 1 of Fallout on DVD. Oh, I would look at Amazon, see if they have it on DVD or Blu-ray or something like that. I was just streaming it. Kind of unfortunate that we can't like stream it to watch it, but oh man, dude, I'm like so lost again. Okay, hold on. So let's see, that's the shipping. We don't want to go towards shipping. We want to go down here. This is... Aha, I think we're in the right area now. Now I just got to find where that locked safe was, because I do remember, I think somewhere, seeing a safe that was not pickable. You know, just gotta remember where that was located at. Excuse me for being completely lost and not able to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I need like a marker to be able to mark. Oh, see, that's the bathroom. Where I've been. Man, all you guys playing 76 right now really wants me to jump over back to 76. Okay, so this is how we get through here. So we did need to go through here. In order to get to where we were just at with shipping and stuff like that. Aha, but how in the hell? Oh, did we make it? Oh. Here we go. Whew, buddy. It was close. Okay, so now we should be able to go down this way. Man, I cannot wait for season 2 of the TV series to come out. Yeah, my memory is shit at my age. I'll tell you what, getting old sucks. But, let's see, what, over this way. Nothing? Okay. Let's see, that was the Protectatron unit that, tried to stab me in the back after I was nice enough to activate him. Is this a... Oh, there we go. Let's see. You have a pretty huge Fallout collection. I'll have to see if I can take a picture of it and post it on the channel later. But I bought this really cool looking Brotherhood of Steel like poster, and I need to hang it up in my game room. Oh shit! What is that noise, man?
You are.
Put up a fight!
Alright, here we go. Hey, Nuka-Cola Clear Formula, we got it. And 4 Rataways. Let's look at this. Oh, I can't look at it. I have to go to like a workbench in order to see it. So, I see what the way they did this. Basically, you needed level 100 to be able to just skip right to where you needed to go. Otherwise, you have to go like the roundabout way that I went through. Did I go over here at all? I did go over here, right? Huh, no, I did not. How did I miss this spot over here? It doesn't look like there's anything else over here, but so I'm kind of trying to speculate like who's going to be playing who in the games. I think they said that they're casting Macaulay Culkin in season 2. You know, so obviously there's probably going to be a lot of New Vegas influence into it, but I wonder if we're going to get like Mr. House. I wonder if we're going to have like NCR, you know, Legion. I mean, it's they can go any direction with it, you know. All right, so Nuka-Cola plant is clear. Let's head on over to Girder Shade. Girder Shade would be the western direction, I want to say. This way. Whoops. Let's see, and there's a power station right over there, too. I'll get that one in just a minute. Trail campground in a Dunwich building. And then we still have, like... Hopefully this isn't spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched the TV series, but, you know, just a spoiler warning. But, you know, we still have the dad who, like, escaped, right? And that's, like, he was basically, if I recall from, like, the ending of the show, like, it showed him, you know, looking at New Vegas.
Now you went and got me mad!
So, what's his role going to be?
I win again!
You know, the Brotherhood of Steel are obviously going to play a role in the second season somewhere. But yeah, it's, you know, I don't know, I'm just super excited. I think it's going to be another year before that show, before season 2 comes out. I don't know if it's planned to come out in 2025. I think it's going to be a 2026 release maybe, but I could be wrong. What would be really neat is if we get a like a Fallout 3 remake timed with the release of the second season somewhere. Door to Sierra Petrovita's home. Okay. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Alright, let's see. Hey, hey! Fellow fan of Nuka-Cola memorabilia, I see, huh? Are you okay there?
Well, hey there, stranger.
Well, hello yourself.
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
The ghoul says to the vault lady, "Are you ready to meet your makers?" Good luck with your base, Marcus. I think the base building in 76 is actually really kind of neat. At first, I thought I was able to go around and like collect stuff or decorations or what have you, but then I was sorely mistaken that you can't do that the same way that you can in 4. But I still think they did a pretty good job with the way they have the camp set up in 76. There's some people that make some really awesome looking camps. Okay, Nuka-Cola collection. Wow.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the Capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
There's a fan club?
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girdershade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola in the recipe. Last year, I won with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Huh. How many members are in your club? She's like, wait a minute. I've been the winner all years in a row now, but I'm the only person in the club. She's self-appointed. I feel like that's a conflict of interest here. How many members are in the club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald.
Who's Ronald?
But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girdershade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
I bet you I'm going to go try to meet this Ron guy, and he's going to be a complete ass to me. Tell me more about Ronald.
He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something.
Sierra?
So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the...
I get it. He's tough.
Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart.
He sounds great. He sounds great. Let's see here. So you mentioned a tour or something.
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Sure. Show me your tour.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Okay. Hey, we added the quest, the Nuka-Cola Challenge. Take Sierra's tour.
Hang on. The tour's not done yet. Be patient. Your ice-cold Nuka-Cola is only moments away.
Okay. Are you supposed to be talking or something?
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Interesting.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh, we know all about Quantum. How can I say I've never heard of it before when I literally just came from the factory and got all the juicy details of the quantum and the trials and tribulations they went through, and all the dead, and the dead who received cheese and fruit packages, or their families, I should say.
Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula, calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
16 times the flavor as a regular Nuka-Cola. So what went wrong?
Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light.
Did you say it has an isotope, as in it's radioactive? You know, you guys, I'm trying to remember, but there's a drink you can get in Fallout 76 that, there's a quest for it. It's a, oh man, what is it called? It's like a radioactive Nuka-Cola. The first time you come across it, you go into like a fraternity area or something like that. It's like really close to the Vault-Tec University, and you end up going into like a speakeasy, and you get a series of quests to learn how to like make this alcoholic type of drink, and you learn the secrets about like what actually makes it. And so when I drank this drink, sorry, like yeah, when you drink the Nuka-Cola, you like pass out, and then I like woke up somewhere like else. I'm trying to remember what it was called though, and I can't quite life of me remember what it was.
Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow.
Nuka Shine, that's what it is. Thank you, Nuka King. I could not remember for the life of me what it was called. Glowing pee? That sounds like dangerous stuff. So what's your interest in all this, Sierra?
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more.
Okay, that's where I come in.
That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you.
Oh, she's also in the DLC too? Okay. No secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole Capital Wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
You got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Oh. Wait, do you know someone named Grady? Who's Grady? Yeah, Nuka King, I will get around to playing it eventually. I think the problem is like I have my current save file in Fallout 4, but I feel like I'm going to want to replay 4, so I'm probably just going to have to do a whole new playthrough of 4. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. I'll probably ask you all like what you'd rather see. Yeah, I need to do all the DLCs and everything in Fallout 4. Who's Grady?
Nope, sorry.
Wonder why it last asked us that question.
Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us. I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that?
Let's see. I heard one of the Fallout DLCs, or sorry, the Fallout 4 DLCs is like one of the best. It's called what is it called? Cold Harbor? Or Harbor Shores or something? Maybe it's called Cold Harbor. I'm trying to remember, but I think I remember hearing that it's like a pretty, and again, you know, no spoilers. I don't really know anything about the DLCs, but I think it was like one of the higher rated ones.
Well, they were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they used to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
Drinking that stuff cannot be good for you if it contains radiation.
Well, I guess so. I heard that sometimes the radiation would remain in people's systems, but only in a few test cases. All you need is a little rat away, and poof, the isotope is gone.
Yeah, just a little chaser, you know. Let's see, there's so many DLCs for Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. You've played all of them, Nuka King? Okay, so yeah, I've only done the DLCs for New Vegas. I'm not, well, I guess if you want to count 76, but 76, what is there? The Wastelanders, and the Atlantic City. I haven't done the new Skyline Valley, I think is what it is.
Oh my! Your head spins, but everything is clear. In fact, your best bet would be to find the ruins of the D.C. Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum. Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait.
Okay, so we will go back and get our 30 bottles and come finish this quest.
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place?
Ooh. Oh, I do it. What are you, her husband? I was just checking out the Nuka-Cola collection. Let's try to be pretty friendly to him.
That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman.
She never said anything. She's my girl, take a number. She never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. She's one hot lady, though, am I right?
What are you driving at, Ron?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, Plower Beanfield. Come on, kid.
I'd say I blame you.
Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture.
Oh, Jesus. I have to play the Wastelander hookup game now. Sounds interesting. What do you want me to do?
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
Wait a minute. He was going to give me a special prize. The Nuka grenade recipe. No, buddy, man. I'm telling you, here's one thing, dude. If you can't do the work yourself, then you don't deserve it, right? Like, she doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. No means no. Move on.
Well, look. Don't answer me now. Just keep it in mind. If you find some and you've had a change of heart, I'll still buy them. Oh, and I wouldn't bother running back to Sierra and warning her. She won't even understand what you're talking about. She may be a hottie, but she's a bit vacant in the smarts department.
Yeah, you may not want to insult her, too. Recover 30 bottoms and bring them to Ronald. Wonder if this is his place up over here.
Got something you want to say?
Hey, how'd you get in here so quick? I just want to look at your stuff, buddy. Peace. I hope you don't ever invite her over to your place, man, because I gotta tell you what, you got some work to do to really clean this up. You know? First off, let me give you some tips, man. If you want to impress a lady, don't bring her to a house looking like this. You know? At least spruce the place up a bit. Bring in a plant. Maybe go out and collect some Nuka-Cola memorabilia, you know? He has a rare gun on him.
What the heck do you want?
Let's see what this rare gun is indeed.
There is safety in
I'm watching you.
What does he have? Oh,
mindfulness.
okay. It's a sawed-off shotgun called the kneecapper. I bet you we have to kill him in order to get it. I wonder if he might give it to you, actually, if you give him the Nuka-Cola Quantums, though. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get our Nuka-Colas. Megaton, where are you at? Back to the stash box and pick up our
Yes?
stuff. The Nuka-Cola? Oh, it's an empty soda bottle. Well, since I saved it, I'll try it first and see what happens. Oh, I got a little bobblehead I can put up here, too. Oh, I got 2 of them. Man, there's a ton of bobbleheads that I have not found in the game so far. But so far, I like my little collection that I have. Okay. Let's put some stuff up here. Miscellaneous. Oh, Deathclaw hand. Empty bottle. Battery. Formula. What do I do with this? Scrap metal. Okay, and let's see. Right. Aid. Have 26 we need to take out. Okay, that gives us 30. Let's go ahead and put some stuff. Actually, here, let me. You have all 20 Fallout 3 bobbleheads in real life in your Fallout collection. Oh, really? Wow. Where'd you get those from, Nuka King? Hey, Morgan. How you doing today? You said there's a place where you can get Nuka-Cola Quantum. Where would that be at, Morgan? Let's see. So right there. Sawed-off shotgun. Let's just put some of the rest of this stuff back in here. Rifle, laser pistol, sawed-off shotgun. Let's see, when they released on the Bethesda Gear Store in 2015. Oh, nice. The Nuka-Cola factory. Morgan, we actually just... I was doing that in the very beginning of the stream, so I did find the Nuka Clear recipe, and I did pick up 3 Quantums while I was there as well, too. Let's see, we're down to 223. Let's see. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Oh, we must have got this one from Sierra. Okay. Here, let's do this. Let's use these books that I got too. Just getting tumblers today. Line and Grognock and Big Book of Science. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick repair while I'm here. Oops, let me take that. Remove all rads and go ahead and heal yourself. There we go. Joe, hey, welcome to the channel. You said don't use the books, wait until you get the perk first. Unfortunately, Joe, I will say that I'm way, I'm way not like, how should I say? That's something okay, I'll say this. When I first started playing the game, I think I remember seeing the perk, but I didn't anticipate finding as many books in this game as I have found. So we're, unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, like, it is what it is at this point. If I ever do another replay through of Fallout 3, I will definitely say that, yes, I have found way more books in this game than I thought I was going to. I think it's because in Fallout New Vegas, I don't really remember finding a lot of magazines, or maybe in 76, So as I've found them, so many of them in this game, it's, it's very beneficial to be able to have that perk that you get 2 for 1 out of every magazine you get, or the books. So, but yeah, at this point being like level 23 and stuff, it is what it is.
It's good to see you alive and well.
That's kind of one of the things about playing blind. You just kind of don't know, So, but it's all right though. I definitely appreciate the tip though. Thank you. Let's head back to Girder Shade. Okay. All right. Let me save really fast. What happens? What happens if I give old Ronald here, the 30 quantums? Wake your ass up.
What the heck do you want?
Hey man, don't talk to me. I'm about to give you the 30
Bringing
quantums.
me some quantum, I hope.
Let's see, is there anything else interesting to see near Girder Shade? Let me see what he says here.
My friend, you are at the ass end of the Capital Wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo.
Well, we're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know
go
what
check
that
it
place
out.
is about, but I hear about weird shit going on.
Let's see here. Nuka King, you said you can get all skills to 100 and a special if you save the books. Oh, man, dude. Oh, well, you live and learn. Joe, you asked me, what is my opinion on 3? You love New Vegas, but you can't help to love 3 more. So I was actually just talking about this a little bit earlier on stream. 3's great, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think as long as I've been playing 3 now, like this is my first playthrough of it. I have about 60-ish hours into the game, and I just recently beat the base game of it, right? That being said, I enjoy it I enjoy it about as much as I do New Vegas, but I think New Vegas has a few things that that I like that puts New Vegas more as a favorite compared to 3. 3 and New Vegas to me feel like one and the same to some degree, but like I think from a story element perspective, the amount of side content, the way the system's built in the game, from the NCR, the Legion, the different endings you can get and stuff like that. I think New Vegas has more replayability, and I think it has a much more dynamic story to it that makes it a little better. But honestly, 3 is a great game though, and I won't let anyone tell me anything different. I'm not going to sit here and trash talk 3 because 3 was like the first entry into the series for Bethesda. They really built and laid the framework and foundation. And so it's hard for me to pick apart 3 when I can say that, this is the first one, and then everything that Obsidian did with New Vegas was built upon all the stuff that they had developed in 3. So for that, I have to give it a lot of credit, Exactly. I think New Vegas is more polished in a lot of different ways. But, all that being said though, like as I'm playing 3 now, like it's been an amazing game. So it's definitely fun for sure.
Well, Sierra may be as nutty as a fruitcake, but she's right. That bottling plant is the place you want to go. Only thing is, the place is crawling with security and creatures. If it was easy, I'd have done it myself by now. That stuff is some of the nastiest shit I've ever had. Imagine drinking a Nuka-Cola, then downing a fistful of sugar and punching yourself in the head. That pretty much sums it up. Sierra shared one with me a long time ago. After I drank it, my piss glowed for a week.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see what happens when I give him the Nuka-Cola.
Well, this should be enough to fill that stupid machine of hers. Thanks for all your help, but our transaction is done. I'll take any extras off your hands for now, but then I'm done with these disgusting drinks. They taste horrible. Now to put the moves on my lady. Come and watch an expert at work.
I'm about ready to come watch an expert at work. I lost karma. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this. I just really wanted to do this to see what's going to happen. But I'm going to go back and reload and actually give it to her. The nice thing about being able to save scum in this game is it allows you to experience multiple different options. Is he gonna come in? Did I have all 30 quantums? Yeah, I went and grabbed 30 of them. I don't think... Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see how this goes. We're just gonna sit here
Hey
and
there, sweet
watch.
cheeks. I got something for you.
Oh my goodness. You absolute dear. You found the quantum to fill my machine. Oh,
Yeah,
come
I'll
on.
fill
Pay
your
more attention to
machine,
what you're
all
doing.
right.
Whoops.
What was that?
Nothing. So you want to celebrate?
Well, maybe later. I have lots of things to do now. Need to get all this quantum icy cold.
That's okay, baby. We have plenty of time. You know where to find me when you want some of this.
Some of what?
That's okay, Sierra. Play hard to get. I love it.
Yup. They sure were hard to get. And you got 'em, you big old teddy bear. Anyway, gotta get these into the machine. See ya, sweetie.
Yep, I'll be seeing you soon, I hope.
Welcome back to Girder Shade. I knew you'd come back to visit.
So it's cringe. Oh, man. And she goes to bed. Let me go talk to him real quick.
What are you looking at?
A failure.
What?
I can't even ask him about it.
My friend, you... What?
Denied, man, with a capital D. What does she have to say?
Come on in and relax with a cold Nuka-Cola. Yay! You're back!
Let's see here. Has Ronald been bothering you? Let's say here. You have karma in this game? Oh, foolish, man. So I gotta tell you, one of the really cool things about Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 is the karma system. When I first started playing Fallout New Vegas, you know, obviously I played that one before this game, I realized very quickly that karma, everything you do in the game affects your karma. I feel like it's a bit more pronounced in New Vegas because you have karma based off factions, but here in Fallout 3, it's just a blanket karma system, right? And so how you play and everything you do is, you know, your karma gets affected by it. So, you know, you want to go and steal stuff? Cool, you can do that, but just know that it's going to affect your karma. So it really changes the dynamics of how you play in the game. And that is something that I think is actually really good about the game system, you know, because I don't remember there's no karma system in Fallout 4. So, you know, what is holding you as a player accountable to the actions that you're doing, you know, I don't know. But in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, you know, the karma system I feel like is an added layer of immersion that affects you as a player, like the decisions you make and what you're going to be doing. So I honestly really like the karma system. I think I'm kind of wondering why they decided to get rid of that. But let's see here. Has Ronald been bothering you?
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I've been getting lots of nice attention from him lately.
Bet you
Ever
have.
since he brought the quantum to fill my machine, he keeps whispering sweet nothings to me. In fact, he told me he's going to butter my muffin. Isn't that sweet? That he'll do such a silly little chore for me. Now, all I need are muffins.
Oh my gosh. He says, what are you looking at?
Well, the stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time.
Oh, interesting. Flour, vodka, and a quantum.
Oh, Ronald is such a sweetheart. Do you know he went out like you did and found me 30 bottles of quantum? He loves me. He really loves me. Now I bet he'll ask me to get married. Oh, for my wedding present, I'm giving him the super secret prize, too.
Okay, here we go. You bitch! That was supposed to be for me. Okay. Can't you see that he's just trying to sleep with you?
A sleepover? Awesome! We could tell bedtime stories and do each other's hair and all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh my
I could
gosh.
even make some Nuka-Cola treats for when we get the munchies late at night. That would be fun.
Okay.
Aw, sorry you gotta go.
All right, I got the dialogue I was looking for. I just want to see what happens. So let's reload this. Let's go turn in the quantums. Hey, wake up.
Ice cold Nuka-Cola. If you're here with some quantum, I have caps with your name on them.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see. I have the last of the quantum. Wait, whoa. Let's see if we can do this first. Did you know that Ronald has offered to buy quantum from me?
He has? Oh, that sweetheart. I knew he'd help me. All that guy does is watch out for me all the time.
Where can you find followers in 76? People who can join your base. I don't really think people can join your base, Marcus. Like, I think... Oh, the companions. There's... Well, the only guy that I know of, I think when I was down in the... Man, where did I find him? I think it was as I was doing the responders quest line for, or sorry, not the responders, but the fire breathers. When I was doing the fire breathers quest line, it took me to an area like near the Welch area, and that's where I came across my first like follower or like the ally. And it was a very long quest line, super long quest line that I had to do, and it was actually kind of difficult. But that was one of them. Okay, no, I think he just wants to get in your pants.
That's so silly. Why would a man want to wear a pair of these filthy woman's pants? Doesn't make sense.
Oh my gosh, lady.
I bet you and him cooked up that line just to make me smile. Well, mission accomplished.
Okay. Here's the quantum.
You've done it! My machine is finally full. Well, like I promised, here's the schematic for the Nuka grenade. You've sure earned it. If you find any more bottles, be sure and bring them by. I'll be glad to keep paying for them.
Hey, and we got good karma. Yeah, she reminds me of Myra a little bit, you know? Okay, let's do a quick save. Let's save. Save over here. Okay. What does he have to say now that I screwed him over?
Yeah, what?
I told her about your little
What?
scheme. He doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Let's see, how much time do I got? About 15 minutes. I got 1,200 bottle caps from that? Oh, hell yeah. How much caps do I have now? We have 11,189 caps. And he was telling us to avoid the Dunwich building. I kind of wonder what's over here. So that's like directly south from here. F. Scott Key. Trail and Compound. Oh, Francis Scott Key. That's the guy who wrote the Star Spangled Banner, if I remember right. If my history serves me good. Let's see, it's the space station. I got the quest for that one in 76, but I never went and did that one. Oh shit. Why is it locking on that guy? Oh, because he's dead. That's why. Yeah, Marcus, just keep at it, man. It all adds up with time. Way I've kind of figured it out with 76 is everyone's got to start off, you know, new at some point. So. Have I repaired the Galaxy News radio? I have not. I didn't know it was even broke. Or wait, that's part of the main quest, isn't it? If so, yeah, I did do it. Pretty certain I've done it. Yeah, it's a quest with 3 Dog. Yeah, that's like that one was part of like the main scenario quest, so you had to be able to do that one in order to get the information about Dad. Oh, what do we got over here? Mole rats. Got him. Oh, we got a Deathclaw over there. Hello, pretty.
I win again!
Got him. Whoa, look at that explosion. And everything else is going to catch on fire. Oh, no. I got to tell you what, man. The vehicles in this game catch on fire way too easy. Can't wait till I go to Old Olney. I have actually been there, Nuka. I think you missed that part of the stream. That is when I was... Let's see, where's Old Olney at? Wait a minute, was it up here somewhere? What was I doing when I went to Old Olney? Top right. There we go. Oh, I was going to Vault 92, I think. There was a bunch of Deathclaws up there. Okay, we have discovered the campground. Oh, wow, there's a person in here. Take schematics for the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Oh, very nice. So now we learned how to make that. Your schematic has been improved. You can make an improved Deathclaw Gauntlet. Very nice.
We may seem safe for the moment. It is fleeting.
You need some place with water to start your camp. You can make a... Oh, actually, I don't remember how you get the schematics to make it, but if I remember right, where did I find it? At some point, you'll find a schematic to be able to make like a water pump. I think you can get it like almost like right off the bat.
I'm concerned about this area.
Okay, what else do we got up here? So we got the Deathclaw. Let me just take his hand. And let's see what else we got over here. Doesn't look like much. Is this a scenic overlook? Come see the nice scenic overlook of the destroyed wasteland. The once beautiful Virginia area. Uh-oh. I don't think any place will ever scare me as much as Quarry the quarry place did in Fallout New Vegas. I went there like way too early on. And let's just say that it was super difficult. And I died many a times trying to get through there. I think something's wrong with this guy's AI, man. He is, Oh, no. There's nothing wrong with his AI. He's right there. Yeah, no, I went to Quarry pretty early on. It was like right after I got Boone. And, let's just say Boone, he sacrificed himself for the good of the mission there. And I'm so glad that NPCs didn't perma-die in New Vegas. Because, yeah, I would have killed him over, like, super early on after getting him. Let's see, another Deathclaw over here somewhere. Okay, so we're heading to where Dunwich. Okay, I gotta make sure to not go to that other location because that's apparently, that was a Deathclaw stuck on a tree. Deathclaw stick on a tree. Good for roasting. Okay, let's see. If you find a nice calm place to camp, Marcus, you gotta let me know. Every place that I've been to is always like, seems to be getting attacked. The next place I go to find like a camp spot, I'm gonna do it. Like I wanna try to find like a nice mountain. Like a nice mountain view. Oh, it's a Robo-Brain. Oh! Ow! Oh! Give me your scrap metal, lady. Alright, what do we got in here in this building? They said to stay away. Oh, let me jump over this. There we go. We have discovered the Dunwich building. Let's do a quick save before we go in here. Let's see, how much time do I got? We got a few minutes. Oh. Oh, I hear ghouls. You know what that means. Ghoul mask. Now, if memory serves me right, by wearing the awesome ghoul mask that I do have right now, we should not be attacked by any of the people that are in here. Or the creatures, I should say. So, let us put this to the test. This is the first time trying to use the ghoul mask since I've acquired it. Oh, look at all these stim packs in here. Holy cow. Now, the other part is actually, will my companions attack them? I hope not. Yeah, I think this is the only game that I can think of that actually has the ghoul mask. Oh, gotta turn my Pip-Boy light on. There we go. Hey, they're friendly. Talk. Oh, we can't talk to him. We can try to talk to him. Oh, there's a Reaver in there, too. Oh, man. He was waiting for me. Hey, we got a personal entry. Turn that off for now. So we got a personal entry. Jamie's personal journal.
Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell. Gives me the creeps. Don't want to risk a shot at the crows till I know what's in there. Sneaking in tonight.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find more of the holotapes here. Those sounds are gonna creep me out, man. But the good thing is I can walk through here without fear of being attacked, at least by the ghouls. I'll see what else is in here, though. Let's see, did we already go this way? Yes, we did. Okay. Aha, what do we have down here? Oh, a Cola Quantum. How about that? Let's pick these up. I have a lot more space I can be like working with here. Let's see. Let's force this lock. Oh, I broke it. That's all right. On a 76% chance, my act of laziness broke a fucking lock. 76% chance, and I bust it. That's a 3 out of 4 chance of likelihood of success, and we failed it. Man, this really trivializes running through where there's ghouls at, huh? Oh! The hell? Hello? I'm not the only one that saw that. That door straight up opened up on me. That scared the bejesus out of me. Is this place haunted? I mean, there's ghouls in here, but ghosts? Okay, what else do we got in here? Got some roamers. Ugh. Okay. Aha, we got a terminal over here. Oh, this one. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this a, activate rear panel? Aha. Aha. I've been able to figure out now, what is going on with these things, the ones that have like the rigged explosives. Wait, it says your explosive skill is not high enough to disarm the trap. Well, shit. What's my explosives at? 30. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna fuck around with it then. All it's gonna do is just blow up on me. What I'm not sure though is if you can, once you disarm one of those, if you can then use the terminal, or if it's basically just rigged to explode and that's it, you know? Let's see. Man, the layout of this thing, Jesus Christ. Go deeper into this place? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the hell we progress at. Let me look at the map again really quick. Oh, we need to go into the ruins. Okay, so we got the Capital Wasteland, the Virulent Underchambers. All right. I was hoping to see if I can find more of the holotapes, but I don't think I see any more around. So I found number 6. I'm just making sure that I do a pretty thorough search. That way I don't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't check over here just yet. This is all new. What do we got over here? What is behind door number 1? Oh, is that a reaver? Oh, that's another reaver. Man, this place is crawling with reavers, isn't it? Thank God for my ghoul mask. That's all I gotta say. Ah, another explosive terminal. Yeah, I am wondering. Gosh, man, how far am I away from leveling up? Okay. I'm wondering if you can access these terminals. You said the ghouls in 3 in New Vegas are way more terrifying than 4? I think so. But I will say, I thought they were pretty terrifying in 76. Or at least the Scorched. Well, no, not necessarily the Scorched. The ghouls were. The ghouls move like super creepy and fast in 76. I really want to know if you can access those terminals. But they're rigged to explode. Okay, so I don't... Okay. Alright, let's see where we're going now. Looks like we got all that. The Forsaken Dunwich Ruins. Did I miss... I missed that spot back there? Let me go see really fast. You're at the Wayward in 76? The Wayward. That sounds so familiar. It's been so long since I played there, I cannot for the life of me remember. Okay, so there's no door. It's below me, it looks like. Okay, so let's drop below. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got in here? Not really seeing anything. Looks like a place that just kind of collapsed when the bombs blew up, but we got a door over here we can go in. Aha, we got a holotape. Personal entry number 7. We're missing a few holotapes.
The raiders told spook stories about zombies in the ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. But Lord help me, they're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people.
I would think so. Give me a second, sorry.
We must walk softly.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, we got a ham radio. Let's see, what do we have here? Empty syringe. Okay. Okay, here's the ruins. Alright, let's go see what's inside the ruins. Wait a minute. Isn't this... Oh, shit! What the fuck? Oh, it's radioactive here. So that was a bit creepy. So... Personal entry number 8. And we have a terminal that's locked. Let's see if we can use this one really quick. Okay, let's... Outcast. It's gotta be Outcast. No. Alright. Largest. No, it wouldn't be largest. Content. CO and... Content? No, it wouldn't be content. Pattern. P-A-T... Pattern? Fuck. Reset my tries. Man, this is a lost cause. Pretty much should just back out and start anew. Dud removed. Allowance replenished. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was a bit of a jump scare, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting that lantern. L-A-T... You're in... Outpost. Oh, no, it would be Outpost. Prowess. Let me see here. P-R-O-W-E-S-S. Prowess, maybe? There we go. Hey, no, you're good, foolish man. Like, I've been kind of removed from 76 for a bit, so I didn't really know, like, what was kind of going on, you know? So you still have to buy a Microsoft account on the BC, and that's how you play, Game Pass. Oh. So if you just buy it straight off of Xbox, you can't play... Or if you buy it on PC, I see what you're saying now. If you buy it on PC, you have to buy a Microsoft account. That way you can play on Game Pass. Interesting. About the auto dictation software. Software version configured to user voice H. Granger. Onomatopoeia dictation is off. Phonetic spelling parser is off. Autocorrection is on. Do I like the GTA series of games? Honestly, Nuka, I've never really played them. I played GTA 2 way back in the day on PlayStation 1 for like a little bit, not even really a lot. And then when GTA 3 came out on PS2, I remember playing that a little bit, but that's like the extent of Grand Theft Auto. So, okay, let's see here. Where does this start off at? Let's see. 10/18/2077. This is 5 days before the bombs dropped. Coughing. Memo to sales staff. In recognition of exemplary quarter, Mr. Statham has authorized me to release sales staff early for the holidays. Unintelligible. It was no easy task to release a new acoustic borer to a market used to conventional bit bore drilling systems, but thanks to your hard work and unintelligible, acoustic bore drills are setting a new standard in the excavation industry. Thanks to your many private sales and procurement of government contracts, we all be in the black for the foreseeable future. Happy holidays from Mr. Statham and Dunwich Borers. Now get home to your families. Hey Marcus, man, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for joining today. Let's see, you said I should play GTA 5. How about Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2? I have not played any of those games, but I will say that Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 are two games that that I would like to actually play this year in 2025. So I would say that the games that I listed earlier, The Outer Worlds, Oblivion, and Red Dead Redemption, I think everyone was telling me to play the second one first and then the first one. But those would be like kind of the on the list of games that I should play. You're saying that my next blind play has to be the Red Dead games. They will change my life. And then everyone's told me about the Witcher games too, which I've never played about. Okay, 10/23. This is one day after the bombs dropped. Unintelligible. Boom. Unintelligible. Notice to user. PageSoft LLC recommends against sustained recordings in a low-frequency environment. Continued use in this manner voids all hardware warranties, and the Auto Dictator version 223 is powering off automatically. So I will have to, I'll have to make sure. I've already wanted to play those games, but we may have to play them sooner rather than later. We'll see. I still have Fallout 1 and 2 I want to get through as well. Okay, here is the second entry. Unintelligible. Okay, so it's recording, I think, the booms. Both games are really masterpieces of Rockstar. Okay. So in your guys' opinion, is it worth playing Red Dead Redemption 2 first? Or would you recommend somebody to play them in the way that they were released? That you should play the first one first and then the second one second. Unintelligible. What the hell was that? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Deep breathing. Where is it? Where? Impact sound. Paper crumple. There. Paper crumple. Safe and sound. Jesus. They bled so much. But I kept it clean. Clean. Shit. More. I gotta move. Gotta keep it safe. Huh. Available records in memory. These are quite a few years after the bombs dropped. Deep breathing. My skin is barely any left. One of them now, but they know I still have it. Stay back. Back you. That's close enough. You and you two over there. Yes. You're one of us. One of us. Ugugwalakala. Wait, what's his name? Ugugwaltoth? Waltoth is returned. Oh man. We got one more entry. Liquid dripping. Ugugwaltoth. Ugugwaltoth. I came. Back this time. Deep temple. Screaming. Twisting. Impact sound. No light. No flesh. Deep temple born. Deep temple died. Ugugwaltoth again. Someone has returned retribution. Notice to user, internal memory capacity has been reached. For all your data storage needs, please contact your administrator. So who in the fuck is Ugugwaltoth? Oh boy. What did we stumble into here? We have the glowing one here. It would be kind of neat if you could talk to these guys with your mask on. Okay. You've never played 1. You're glad you did 2 first because 1... Okay. I will say you started with 1 first back in 2010. The way... Okay, you would say start with 1 or start with 2. Either one is fine. Both games will connect. The second is past the first one is the feature, but both games connect. Okay. Yeah, I think it was generally recommended to me to play the second one first. I usually like to play things as they come out. Or, like, not obviously, I mean, I didn't play it, like, when it came out, but I would say that, like, I would usually try to, like, to play them, like, you know, the first and the second and the third and whatnot, but, yeah, if the general... Yeah, I'm concerned a bit too, Fox, but just, don't start shit with the ghouls, and we'll be fine. I have definitely missed a lot of games. I think that's why I'm trying to catch up on them now. Life was really busy for me for a number of years. And, yeah, in some way, I'm trying to kind of make up for that now. That was not a jump. Ugh, this is gonna be... Alright, let's see if I can make this. How did we get over there? It was even worth going over there to begin. Oh, is that a reaver? Man, dude. This would have been kind of a hellacious place to go. Is there something in the middle here? Something is definitely radioactive over here. Okay, this is a locked door, so we got to be very careful. Cautious. Gentle. God damn it. I feel like I'm like right on the cusp of right here somewhere. Now, what do we got back in here? We got a bunch of burned books. I take all the ammunition though. Okay. A Chinese assault rifle. Great. To replace the frickin' 12 that I lost earlier in the game. Alright, what's on this terminal here? Activate terminal locked easy. Okay. Sneak. 3 of 5 correct. Bank. Let's see here. Nope, wouldn't be that. Arena. 1. Nope. Let's see. 3 of 5 correct. What about break? There we go. Alright, what's in here? Data entry. The Dunwich Boers. Here I am, trapped in a room by myself, typing on a terminal, trying to keep myself busy. Hell, trying to keep myself sane. I don't know what it is about this place, but I want to get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I can't even bring myself to open that damn door again. I hear those things wandering around outside, sniffing, screaming, doing whatever they do. When I first got here, I thought the place was abandoned, and this just went around looking for anything to scavenge. 5 minutes later, I'm in this room scared half out of my mind. Things started chasing me. I fired a few shots and missed and ran through the darkness. Ah, shit. Told old Billy to meet me here and bring some of that extra ammo and grenades. That was 3 days ago. Poor guy probably didn't even make it this far. Those things better have given him a quick death. Listen to me babbling like a damn fool. Billy's alright. I'll just stick here until those things go away and meet up with him. What a story I have for him. Let's see, another game you think I would like is Cyberpunk 2077. Is that kind of like an RPG? Okay. Interesting lore. Seems like there was people trying to raid the place. Okay, yeah, I think like the only thing I remember about Cyberpunk was how bad of a launch it got because of it was like virtually unplayable on the PlayStation 5. I think. But I imagine they probably patched it up pretty good and now it's probably playable, huh? What do we have over here? Ooh, jump. Ah, some jet. Cyberpunk is pretty good now. He wasn't there for the launch, but it fixed and they added a DLC to it. Who were the developers of Cyberpunk? I don't think I actually... Oh, no! I was hitting the jump button. I was like spamming the shit out of it. Great. This place is crawling with ghouls, man. This would have been a hell of a fight. Thank God for my ghoul mask. That's all I gotta say. I feel like I'm cheesing this area. CDPR, they made the Witcher games? Oh, okay. Good Lord. Does this take me back up? Aha, it does. Okay, let's see, what was I trying to do here? Surprised I haven't found more of the holotapes just yet. And thank God for the fact that my companions do not aggro the ghouls in here. Alright, I'm almost coming up on 2.5 hours. I'm not going to be able to finish this area before I'm done for the day, but I'm just going to see if I can get a bit further in. Door to the under chamber. Sorry, let me look and see. Wait a minute, did I listen to 8?
God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but a face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I knew I was trying to check out. I was checking out the local map. It seems to me that I've explored most of this. Now we go back to the underchambers. My God. Let's see, where does this... this is a whole new area. Okay. Got on the desk. Bottle caps. Aha, we got another holotape here. 9. Dude, where are the first? I have 6 through 9. Where are the first 5 entries at?
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
He's turning into a ghoul. You can tell it in his voice. Definitely was exposed to radiation. Alright, let's see if we can get down here. Yeah, we're definitely going deeper into this place.
The primal part of me, pulling me away.
Oh, radioactive down here, that's for sure. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything down here. What's up, Marcus? Pop some Radix. Oh, that's a good point. Let me see what, we're at 49 so far. We're doing pretty good. Okay, I don't think I see anything else down here. Where can you find a good place in 76? I mean, there's a lot of good places around, so I guess it depends on what you're looking for. White Springs is a pretty good area. That's the responders' headquarters. Getting to there, though, you got to be careful, because even though White Springs is kind of a nice area, like, outside can be a bit dangerous. And let's see, you made your base. You said you made your base near the Wayward? Ah, there's another glowing one. I think there's enemies just about everywhere in the game. But generally speaking, like I would say if you follow the quest line that kind of starts with the responders, that kind of gets you on the right track. Oh, there's a bobblehead. Melee weapons. You found it is important to do business up close and personal. Melee weapons has been permanently increased by 10 points. Very nice. Okay, that takes me back to the building. Let me do a save really fast. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, Marcus, when you, like, the general first quest line, like, when you kind of get out and start, like, it tells you about, like, following the Overseer's, like, journey. That one, I think, kind of gets you pretty much in the right direction that you want to go. Because it'll introduce you to the responders. It'll introduce you into the fire breathers. It's a... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a bitch. Is he supposed to be hostile to me? I've gained karma. He did shoot me. I wonder if it's because I had the ghoul mask on. I'm curious. I mean, there's a Reaver down here and everything, so I wonder if, well, he had a finger on him, so he was a bad guy. Huh. So yeah, Marcus, like the Wayward, once you're there, you're gonna do a few quests for like the lady that's inside that little bar area. And then like the nearest town, I don't remember the name of it, but there's like a town that's like pretty nearby. And that's going to get you started on the responders quest line. And honestly, man, like if you build your camp like kind of around there, like that's kind of a pretty safe area to be in. Ish. Huh. So I wonder if like entry 9 was like the last one. Well, we found Jamie. It looks like it goes back a little bit more. Let me see if there's an area that I missed. Radix is worn off. That probably would have been a much more difficult fight if I didn't have my ghoul mask. I bet you it would have been Jamie plus all of the... There was a Reaver and all of those ghouls. Hey, Rad Roach, how you doing? Nice name. I found the Rad Roach King earlier in the game too. Him and I didn't see eye to eye though, so we had to sort out our differences. Needless to say, the Roaches did not take to me as their new king, so we have a bit of a agree to disagree there going on. Hopefully your day's going well. Yeah, I think that's about it that you can do in here. I'm just really curious where the other holotapes are for this place. Or if there was a 1 to 5 somewhere. There has to be a 1 through 5 somewhere. They wouldn't start it. Well, I didn't mean to kill the Rad Roach King, but he was like, he gave me no choice, man. He was super hostile right off to the beginning. Okay, I see where I'm at. So we've gone full circle. And, where can you find more caps in 76? Ah, Marcus. I will tell you. Getting caps in 76 is a bit of a chore. So I will definitely say minimize the amount of caps you spend on traveling. And what I do is I don't use any drugs in the game, like any chems, I should say. So any and all chems that I get, I sell to the NPCs in the White Spring Resort area. That's definitely made me some money. Otherwise, you got to set up a camp and you got to set up a vending machine to be able to like sell stuff. Where? I really want to know if, yeah, I just kind of hold on to the stim packs. I don't use any of the chems. And I would definitely, yeah, I would YouTube a beginner's guide to 76 to kind of get you going along the way. It's fairly intuitive, I would say, from the beginning. I would definitely say like just stick with the quests, the responders quests, that like, and the overseer's quest journey or whatever you want to call it. That'll get you going in the right direction. Oh, here they are right here. How did I freaking miss those? You know what it was? Is I came up here and I got distracted by all these stim packs that were located inside this vending machine, and I didn't even see that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. How unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can pick these up. 1, 2. Ah, shit, I picked them up out of order, but that's okay. All right, now we can get the rest of the story here.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south.
Yeah, the responders, Wayward quest, and then once you hit level 20, you do the Brotherhood stuff. Yeah, that can get you there too. Definitely, like, I feel like you're only level 1. Yeah, man. The Wayward, she's gonna have you go and like, you know, deal with the whole raider. There's like a raider guy that you got to go deal with, and she's gonna come back. You're gonna have to do some stuff where you have to set up like a sign for your camp. That gets you kind of started along the way, and then you're gonna go over. I would try to say find the responders, which is like it's in that village really close by to the Wayward. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that'll get you. That actually kicks off a pretty interesting storyline. Like thinking back about it, I really love the baseline, the base game story of 76. It was pretty good. Maybe not as good as like New Vegas, but I thought it was good.
Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone cold.
Flatwood? Okay.
Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet. Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then and put one in Thor before he saw her fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape and still has the goddamn book. Trader says it gave him the creeps. Me too. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south. He must have been trying to trap food here. I recognize his snares. I can make out a building on the horizon. That must be where he headed. If not, at least I get a roof tonight. Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell. Gives me the creeps. Don't want to risk a shot at the crows till I know what's in there. Sneaking in tonight. The raiders told spook stories about zombies in the ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. But Lord help me, They're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people. God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but... a face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
Oh, there was his voice starting to change.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
Interesting. So, he said he had a book of his dad's. I don't think we picked that up, though. Huh. And I'm pretty certain we explored just about everything. I wonder if there was, like, some kind of unique item that you could pick up in this. Well, I picked up the bobblehead. There was that. I don't think there was, I don't think there was, like, anything else kind of unique in here that we would pick up. There was a lot of, like, gear and stuff. This area was also pretty trivialized with the fact that I had the ghoul mask. I feel like this would have been a bit of a challenging area to do with how many Reavers they had in there. And... the fuck? Where are my companions at? Where are they doing? Is he over here? Man, dude, he went out searching for that sentry bot, did he? Let's see, is the T-65 and 76? I think so. Let's see, how many flashbacks did I encounter in there? I only encountered the one, honestly. So I wonder if I did it wrong. Because there was supposed to be more than one. I wonder what triggers them. And what sucks is I've already killed Jamie. Like, I think maybe it seems like once I went into the ruins, it triggered the one. But then I don't remember like getting any others. Like, especially once I went into the underchambers too, like where he was at, it didn't trigger like anything else. So that's kind of a bummer too, because I would have liked to see like more of the cutscenes, more of those flashbacks. I kind of wonder, let's see, where did I save it at too? I saved it at the underchambers. I have a save that's before going in there. I don't know if I'll take my time to go back in there, but I'll save this save file and then maybe I could do it again or something. Let's save over this one. Okay, let's see. What did we do today? We did the Nuka-Cola plant. And then we did Girder Shade and then the Dunwich building. So, and there's the power station. I'll go explore that. Evergreen Mills, apparently there's a bunch of raiders there, so we'll have to be a little careful once we go there. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to try to, like, be a little bit more efficient in trying to get through a lot of these spots, but we have them there. So, all right, guys, I need to stop for the night. Let's see. In the beginning and after some stairs, it says. I wonder. Hold on a second. Before I stop, let me go try to see if I can trigger these cutscenes really quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I just want to see. I just want to see if I can. Let's go this way. I'm not going to log just yet. I'm just going to see if I can, let's see, there's a Reaver. Oh, I bet you that's upstairs, isn't it? I don't think we can actually get to there. I think it's set up that you have to go through the ruins before you get to the under. That Chinese, that's just a regular assault rifle. Let me see here. Has the quickest way to get to here? This place was definitely kind of a maze, that's for sure. And I can't disarm those terminals too, which kind of sucks. Oh, was this down? This is down below, wasn't it? Oh wait! I don't remember where this is at. So we have to go this way, and then we take some stairs. This way. That's how we go down. Okay, so here's the ruins. So we come into the ruins. This is where the first was at. Let's see, you can on back, I think, of them. I wonder if it's because I went like a really roundabout way of getting to where I needed to go.
I'm here, at your back.
It could be bugged. This way definitely took you this way, and then you got to come around, jump over. No, wasn't that way. Here's the underchambers. Come into the underchambers, and then this is where yeah, I don't know if there was like a way to be able to trigger these somehow. Come over here. Yep. I don't know, man. I guess we'll just kind of chalk that one up to like maybe a next time. But anyways, y'all have a good day. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop here. Let's see, where did I save it at? Out there. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you later. Okay. Take care.